Greetings, everyone. Hope you and your family are doing well. On the screen, you see a couple of familiar faces. We took this photograph at the school dance, so I thought it would be a good one for me to share. As you know, I said I would include videos and pictures from our time together. So I know some of you all were able to make the dance, and I remember all your great dance moves. And so I said we would start off the week this way. I miss you all. I've been looking at a lot of photos, videos, and work from our class. You are such a smart, kind, phenomenal group of boys and girls. And I want you to keep being that way. Just know that you are always in my heart and on my mind, even though we can't be face to face right now. We can still be together in our hearts. So just know that your teacher loves you, and I've been thinking about you. And remember, you can always have your parents send me a message on email, or you can upload a video on Seesaw because I'd love to hear about what you're doing, how you're feeling. And I know we all have all kinds of emotions going on right now. Sometimes we're very happy and excited about the possibilities of things going back to being somewhat normal. And then also sometimes we're missing our friends and other loved ones and just wondering when we'll all get back to a time where we can share hugs and high fives. But we're going to be patient. We're going to work through this together. We're going to support each other. So just know that your teacher loves you. I think about you all the time, and I can't wait to see you face to face. Here is a photograph, since we're going to go down memory lane every time I send you one of these videos, of us together. We all had on our pajamas, and we had a little pajama day that day, and we just had a good time together. As you can see, when we took this picture, it was really hard for me to find a picture where we were all looking at the camera at the same time. So every picture I looked at, we have somebody that's sort of looking at a friend or something. So I promise you, I tried the best that I could to find a picture where everyone is smiling at the camera. But we loved making our silly faces and our smiles and showing off our pajamas or our sweats or whatever we had on that day. And I'm so, just filled with joy when I think about so many of the good times that we had as a class. So that's our picture of the week. Here are a few things that I found on some of the walks that I've gone on recently since the last video. Now that feather that you see, I wish I would have put something next to it, like a rock, so you can see how long and how large this feather is, because this feather must have come from a really large bird. So if you think you can tell me what kind of bird has a large black feather, like I said, send me a message. It can be on Seesaw. It can be a message that your parents send by email. But let me know what big black bird you think that feather came from. Then as I was walking toward the street, I was still in my yard, I saw a mushroom, and it was growing, and it's just been getting bigger and bigger. So I thought I would take a picture from a top view. And if I remember the next time, I'll show you one from a side view. And then I saw this interesting creature as I was looking toward my backyard. I didn't touch it because if I don't know what it is, I'm not going to touch it, just in case it wants to defend itself and sting or bite or something of that nature. So I tried to keep a safe distance and zoom my camera in. So if you think you know what that is, again, send me a message. Let me know what you're thinking. So I hope that you have a great week. I've already sent out a video about your new packet. A lot of what you'll see in the packet will be review. You know how to do this work. Just tap into what we have talked about before, the work that we've done before. There are a couple of new things in math that you'll see with clocks, but we've also included some explanations. And if you have internet and a device, whether it's your parents' phone or some device at home that you can watch the video, the videos are also there to help, but they're not required. So I love you guys. I will send out another video next week. I'm going to send out a link to your parents so we can have a class meeting toward the end of the week. And I'm just so thankful that I can be your teacher. So you all take care, and I'll be in touch real soon.